going to share a really brief video on how to search for images in Google. You probably already know how to do that, but just in case you don't, this video is going to cover that, and I'm actually going to show you some tools that you may not know about when you're in the Google image section of a search. So I'm going to start just here with Google, and since we're doing a mandala project, I am going to search mandala. And I get this search results page, and Google is automatically going to default to showing you different websites, so different links to websites. But I really just want to see images because all I need is some references. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click images. And now I get all kinds of different images. Some of them are a little off topic. I definitely just want black and white ones. I think that for me the color will be a little distracting, but I've got a lot to choose from, and I can narrow this down. I can say flower, I can say simple. So if I, want something black and white, I could either look for black and white up here, because these different choices will narrow down the number of images that you get, or I could put black and white up here and that'll refine the results that I get. So I'll just get black and white. Hopefully I'll just get black and white images. But another way that I can change the type of results that I get would be to go over here to tools. So when I click tools, I'm going to get some options to refine my results. And the two that I use the most are size, because if I want to print something out and I'm only getting mostly small images, that's not really going to be useful for me. I want something that's the size of the page. So I can actually go and choose large, and it's just going to pull up large images. So now when I print them out, they hopefully will be the full size of the page and not like a little teeny tiny something the size of a quarter. And then I can go to color. So if I just want black and white mandalas, I can click black and white, and this has done a pretty good job. So I'm just getting black and white now. For this project, we don't need to be concerned about usage rights because we're just taking little bits and pieces and sort of getting inspiration. We're not copying the whole mandala. But if you were doing a project and you wanted to do, let's say, a portrait, you would really ideally use your own photograph, but you could also look here and use usage rights. And we'll talk more about this later on in the school year. But definitely know that this is a really important menu that we will use. And type, not really a concern for us. Time, we don't care when the mandalas were posted. That doesn't matter. So it's these two categories right here that we're going to focus on. And that's it. That's how you search for something with Google Images. And later on in the year, we'll also talk about printing. So if you want to print your mandalas, you can. If you just want to send me a link to the mandala or copy them and put them into a Word document, however you want to go about doing that, just as long as you can get it to me digitally in some way, shape, or form.